In the realm of the spirit, I saw two former governors in Nigeria and a former president going home. And a former president going home. Former president starting from letter B. Former president starting from letter B. Former president starting from letter B. Former, I see them waving goodbye. I see them waving by goodbye. A former governor and a former president. In the realm of the spirit, I saw two former governors in Nigeria and a former president going home.
Fellow Nigerians, wait you, in the midst of this morning, let us understand who died. Najibri died, Abina Buhari died. In the 4 years, 4 years, now they take traumatize us. Jibri versus Buhari. So where Aisha Buhari now, let's see her come and tell her. Be like say, now the only person where fit tell us the truth when it concerns federal matter. Now Jibri with the man now, Abina Buhari. We don't want a station where tomorrow they'll come and tell us that it is Jibri that died. Buhari is still in London. Let us know. Nothing will pay me past this death. Say, na private hospital. Do you know the amount of money that has gone down? As a former president, it will still be Nigeria that will be responsible. Or our money where they Jibri Buhari hand. Now in they take bed. Politicians, yes, share. Make una do well. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, my papa. You have seen it now. Do well. Infrastructure. Whether na Jibri, Abina Buhari, that is the only question I have in this video. The only president that is doing well is the president that will build infrastructure. The rate at which we travel for medical is too much. We cannot even trust our own medical system. We cannot trust our medical system for anything. Now they carry this man go private. I can imagine the money in pounds. Come, Shesi Naira. I can imagine. And I will make sure that I investigate the hospital where this Baba by. Let me get the copy of the how much where they spend. What is the one on Louis? They siphon us for this country. According to one former minister, no one mentioned him. He said we are always shouting about what is spoiled. That if only we know what is rotten. A old minister now he talking for me. He said he always pity me the way I'm shouting. That if we know what is rotten, then we will know. Hey, Jibri Abina Buhari will die now.
Mr. Buhari is officially dead. Breaking news. Anyway, wherever you are, for all of us we still there alive, we still say you don't buy. We will not forget all the pain you caused in your name and your administration. 8 years of suffer, 8 years of pain, 8 years of injustice under Buhari. We will not forget you. Now, this is a message for una we still there alive where they believe say na be God. Una they run the country anyhow. Na believe say na no go. Me na no worry you. It is not a revenge yo. I been a make boy. No be make payana. Una say go soon go join am. If una like, make una no fix this country before una go. Una go help una fix am. This is a warning to all of you. We will not believe say now will do anyhow for this country. You will not live forever. We will be here. Now no go there here. Peace and pieces.
So no matter who you be in this life, no matter the amount in your account, baby boy, baby girls, you cannot bribe debt. R.I.P. to you, Buhari. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi raji'un. Ọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run láti wá, ọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run la máa padà sí. This is so sad. It's so sad because Buhari don't do hospitals all these days, so nobody care. You can't die and I call they post time. When I call they post time, when I call they show fake loves. When I call they say Buhari don't die. And deep down, some of you are happy. Okay? I pray Oluwa kó bá wa tẹ́ sí afẹ́fẹ́ rere Aljannah Firdaus for you, Mr. Buhari, Muhammadu Buhari. R.I.P. to you. Rest in peace.
So the news here said that our former president Buhari, he don't die. That is our ex-president Buhari don't die. You know what they pay me for this matter? They pay me say God no do am since. They thought we saying supposed do am for us. God no do am for us. Now God come they do am for us. You get, suppose don't do this thing since. By now say we know for the suffer this kind of way they suffer. You get, but regardless, everywhere good. I still believe say God will do this one. Still do this same one. This present make I no talk. But God will do this one. Still do the second one. You get, God will do this job. Make it do this job for us. I beg. If he still do am for us, make God still get. For I go say, na me talk. I no talk anything. But I just say, wait, God will do this one. If he still do another one for us. If he still do another one for us. You get, allegedly. I don't just know which kind of word I want to use for this video, but no funny, no funny. So RIP to our ex-president, President Muhammadu Buhari, His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari. Go and rest well, I beg. If no rest well, oh. If no rest well. If no rest well. But me rest well, sha.
So guys, I believe you heard everything everyone has to say in this particular video and what Pastor Mike Miracle has to say. He gave that particular prophecy about 3 weeks ago and now it has happened just like how he said it. But a lot of Nigerians, they have a lot of things to say concerning the death of President Buhari. Because see, one thing, it's good to leave a footprint on earth, and another thing is to leave a record that people will not appreciate the efforts that you have made in the past or the ones you made before kicking the bucket. That is the case of President Muhammadu Buhari. President Muhammadu Buhari actually did one or two things throughout his 8 years of reign as President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. But people do not actually acknowledge the things that he has done because it seems like they just carry us from grace to grass, you get. That was the issue that a lot of individuals faced during his 8 years of reign as the president of Nigeria during the democracy regime. You know, he was head of state, and that one is another story for another day. But what I'm trying to say in this particular video, in all things, let's give glory and adoration to the name of the Almighty God, the creator of heaven and earth. But at the same time, let's wish him eternal life. Let's wish him rest in peace, because he also deserved that. You cannot actually kick everything that he has done in Nigeria when he became president from 2015 to 2023, that he was bad, he was this, he was that. No, there are things he actually did. If you really want to go through the things that he has done during his reign as president, he did a lot. But you know, Nigerians now, everybody will come out to say what they have to say. They are talking out of anger, they are talking from a place of hurt, they are talking from a place of experience, because the things that they have actually experienced, it is not easy. You know, a lot of Nigerians believe that if a president should be in power and then transportation from Lagos to Abuja costs 4,000 naira, the president is actually doing well. A lot of individuals feels like if a bag of rice is being sold for 10,000 naira, that particular president is actually doing well. They could have access to a lot of things that they used to have access to from 2008 down to 2015. The way the price of things were, the way transportations and movement were easier for them to do. If things like that was going well, you sitting in power at that point in time, you are an angel sent from heaven. But they don't intend to analyze these things, that all these things that we are facing today, it's not caused by one particular individual or that period of that person's reign, whether 8 years or 4 years of power. That does not determine that that person is the one that actually caused the misfortune that we are going through as a nation. No, it is a pile up something. It's something that has been piling up or building up from presidents before that particular person took power. And honestly, I understand everybody pain. Even me that I'm speaking, honestly, to eat is a tug of war. To feed, to clothe, to move from one location to another is a tug of war. You go to work from 6 a.m., you leave your house, then you resume work, or you start your activities at the office by 9 a.m. and then by 4 p.m. you close. Before you get home is after 8. Before you take your bath, before you get what you eat, it's already almost midnight. Then you sleep for how many hours and they are paying you peanuts. You get, yes, the system is structured in a way that it's meant for us Nigerian citizens to actually suffer. And it breaks my heart each time I see these things making rounds on social media, making wave on social media. I say, God, please have mercy upon us and give us a leader that has understanding. Give us a leader that will make long-term plans and not just immediate plans. Yeah, as you're making your long-term plans, it's also good to also make the short-term plans that will also benefit individuals while you are in power, so that they talk about or they sing about your praises, how a lot of things you did in the past that favors them. Honestly, I will not say any president in Nigeria is actually a saint. No, they are not. They actually turn Nigeria into what it is. There are countries that they actually predicted that this is where they will be with Nigeria in 2025. And believe me, those countries are excelling beyond measure. They are excelling over the roof. But here we are today in Nigeria, going through what we are going through, passing what we don't know, suffering the sins of people that we are not supposed to suffer just because of their political office and their political ambition. I understand the pains of every Nigerian out there, and I understand what everybody is saying, but sometimes we should actually speak with caution. It's not everything that is meant to be put out there on social media. A lot of individuals are saying that, oh, is it Buhari that died, or is it Jibril that died? Is it this one that died? Is it that one that died? I understand everybody's pain. When Buhari took power in 2015, a lot of comparisons were made. Oh, he has died, and then this is the reason why they brought another person to take over from him, someone that looks like him, because the cartels in Nigeria do not want to admit that they lost him in power after voting him. A whole lot were said. Some people were comparing pictures, videos, his handwriting. This one uses left, now this one is using right, and they asked if this particular person understand Fla die, like it's like Fulani, because Buhari is a Fulani man. So they were like, the person they brought from Niger Republic, this one, a whole lot were making rounds on social media. But one thing I just want to assure everybody is that in times of sorrows, let's give a minute of silence. Let's acknowledge that person, the respect that he or she deserves, irrespective of whatever you feel like they have done. It may be based on your understanding. If you really want to pull up on things that Buhari has actually done, you see that he actually tried his best to restore this country. He did his best to actually put things in place for us, but it didn't go as planned. Everybody have their plans, and sometimes your plan do not actually mature to what you expect it to mature to. So you cannot just totally tell yourself that you are a failure because what you decided or what you designed that is supposed to happen for you so period of time did not happen. That doesn't make you a failure. So that is just what I just want to say. And so, beloved brothers and sisters, I just believe that everybody wish him rest in peace. Everybody wish him eternal life. Everybody wish that his sins may be forgiven, just like what former President Olusegun Obasanjo has to say in this video. So I'm not going to bore you. I'm going to let you watch the video so that you hear what President Olusegun Obasanjo has to say. Here is it, and I will see you in the next one shortly. Bye for now, guys.
Meanwhile, former President Olusegun Obasanjo has also described as a great loss the demise of former President Muhammadu Buhari today. He described him as a patriot, a statesman who has tried his best, contributed immensely to the socio-economic and political development of Nigeria. While asking God to repose his soul, he says the former president will be greatly missed by families and friends.
He tried his best. My prayer is that God will forgive him of his inadequacies and accept him into his kingdom. It's a loss to the nation, because at a time like this, we need the totality of the experience and what I may call statesmanship of all those who have had the opportunity to run the affairs of this country in the past to get us out of the situation we are in. He will be sorely missed, and may his soul rest in perfect peace.